yeah. Any tips for going to your first pace class? Yeah, go in, have fun, have a laugh. Everyone's really friendly and wants you to do well. I think that's what the crazy thing I found about pace was, that actually everyone's so supportive. Where with other clubs, especially the west coast of Scotland, sometimes it's a bit hard to open up your feelings. Where they actually encourage you to have an opinion, and it's really really fun. Okay. Yeah, what's my favourite job? What was my favourite job so far? I mean, I love The Last Kingdom. The Last Kingdom is awesome. Yeah, that's probably been the best for like meeting my friends and all that. Because all the actors that I work with now, they're really really good friends of mine. So I'm so happy about that. But I'd maybe say I ended up doing a play at the National Theatre, and I was playing a lead part, which is great, and I managed to tick that off the bucket list. But I do love theatre because it's so live and anything can happen on the night. Sometimes you are on stage and you explore a bit of a part of yourself, you know, I explore Mark, and then I can bring that out through the character. And then by the time the plays comes to a close, it's interesting because I've managed to find something new about myself and then relate that to the character. Yeah. And as well as that, like, I think when you're on stage live and you're working off someone, sometimes you can get stuck in your head a bit on set, especially if it's like a night shoot or whatever like that. You feel as if when you come to the 20th take and you're tired or whatever, and you're just going round in a circle, and you're just doing the dialogue over and over again. At least with a play, it's fresh all the time, and your fellow actor can do something to get you out of your head that you don't expect, that you didn't rehearse, and it's really liberating. Where if you are acting on set, you have to do the same thing over and over again for editing purposes. Yeah, and you can't get out of that. There's another question. Is there a part which you missed out on, which you wished you got? Oh man, so many. I think that's the thing. You're going to experience this. It's just part of the job. You're going to get very close to big life-changing parts, and you know you're going to get the job. You may even get the job, and then you get it taken away again, and that's just part of it. And I would 100% say that. Don't say that you have a job until you have signed a contract. There's so many actors out there and so many people who are like, oh my god, I've got an amazing job, I've made it, I'm going to do this and that. And then it's a really awkward conversation that you have to have with everyone to say like, oh, that big job get taken away from me and then get given to someone else. So yeah, don't say you've got a job until you've signed a contract. Thank you for the question. Is it difficult to do an Irish accent for a Scottish? No, I don't think it's that difficult, to be honest. I think the Glasgow accent is very similar to the Northern Irish accent because we ended up going over there a long time ago during the Industrial Revolution. So I think you can definitely hear the Glasgow tone and a Belfast accent for sure. So actually trying to get away to that and to become a Southern Irish, a Southern Irish character was tricky at times, but no, I don't think it's too hard. Do you have any skills in accents? Yeah, you love accents, a lot of accents, questions. Yeah, I love doing them. Are you comfortable watching yourself on TV? Yes, I am. I can watch myself as an actor and look back and go, actually, I didn't hit that story beat well. Or I might do something a bit crazy with my eyes or something, and it's important to know all the little odd things that you do, and then you can get rid of that. There's been a few weird ones, and I've managed to eradicate it. I'm not going to say it because then you'll look back and be like, oh my god, there's that odd thing that he does. Is your dad as cool as he looks? Yes, he is very cool. Yes. What is your favourite? Got it. Does acting school help with you getting an agent? Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, but it's not the be all and end all. Look, we live in a time where you can pick up a phone and you can film something. So if you could actually do a short film with your friends and make it look really good, then you could send that to so many agents in London or in LA or New York, and you might get really lucky. So it's not the be all and end all if you go to drama school, and you're not guaranteed to get an agent. But when it comes to the end shows, or it comes to the final showcase in your third year, all the agents and all the assistants go to these shows, and the chances of you getting an agent are a lot higher because they're going to be there. And if you've got a decent part and you do the job well, then the chances are you're going to get a good agent. Who is your favourite actor? So we've had that David Tennant. Their domestic outre, there is hope. Right. I love your stuff, by the way. You make me laugh. Any tips for self-tapes? Yes. Yeah, I love self-tapes. I get them all the time. That's how I get all my jobs, just about. Decent lights. Maybe after this I can put up what tomorrow I could maybe put up what I use for self-tapes. That would be useful. Yeah, you really need good lights, a decent camera, and a lot of people do use their phone, and that's cool, but I don't use my phone. I use an actual camera, and I have a really good lens. You can get a really good lens for about, £500 maybe, and it's totally worth it, and it'll give that kind of cinematic feel, and you can change the depth perception and the focus, so you can make, if you've got quite an intimate scene, you can blur out the background, and then you're the main focal point. And my agent likes my self-tapes, and other people like my self-tapes, and I think it's because I've got a really good lens in the camera, and I've got good lighting. So, and you want to have the lighting from below or above, so it just catches your eyes, the whites of your eyes. And anytime you do see a TV show or something like that, or a film, everyone's eyes are popping and clear, especially if they have blue eyes. It just pops on the screen, and that's what you want. And there's going to all the big agencies in America. I was at Gersh 2 years ago. That's one of the top agents over there. And their studio had 40 grand worth of equipment, and that was their self-tape studio. And there's a reason that they have that type of equipment there, really expensive equipment, is because it gets you jobs. So I would say it's a good investment. You'll make your money back. Spend it wisely, and you'll definitely make it back once you get your first job.